So, not sure if you guys know this, but if you call Badland Industries, you talk to me. If you send Badland email or Badland Industries an email, you talk to me. When you see a YouTube video, me. When I order parts to get you guys ball joint spacers, I do it. When something's wrong with an order, I probably screwed it up. Fact is, I might talk a big game online using Wii and whatnot, but it's just me. Just me. I'm packing up dip drops right now for you guys. Shacklebolt hardware. I got front diff rings that just came in yesterday. Had a lot of people recently asking me, where's my stuff? Seems like everybody decided to get their tax return and go buy a lift kit from me. I was not prepared for the amount of volume of orders that I was going to get. I sold more lift kits in probably 2.5, 3 weeks than I did in all of January and February. I was not prepared for that. And that's on me, for sure. But I don't appreciate when people jump into my inbox or send me an email or call me or whatever and start berating me or start getting angry or start getting rude with me. And it's just me. I'm doing my best. Somebody had to design these. Somebody had to design that. That was me. I did that. I created products for you guys to purchase. You guys are supporting me. You're not supporting some big company. You're not supporting some big warehouse. You're not supporting some wholesaler. It's just me. Apparently I can't even count. Stuff's back ordered right now. Stuff's out of stock. I just gotta my bolts for my diff brake. The restock on those bolts is the end of May. This is the middle of March right now. So I now have to find another vendor or figure out another way to get you guys your parts. My V8 motor mounts, the supplier that I went through to get my bulk bushings, took about 12 weeks the last time to get the bushings to me. That was back in August, September, when I ordered all that. So last year, November, I ordered a bunch more. Hundreds. So that I wouldn't ever run out. Literally hundreds of bushings. It only takes 4 to make a V8 motor mount kit. I bought hundreds of bushings. To offset that, I solicited some of your guys' business to fund that endeavor. So I gave you guys a little bit of a discount. I think it was $150 for some motor mounts instead of 175. Something that my competition doesn't do, that I do with my motor mounts now. I include 7. That's all you can fit in there. Bolts that will bolt through the motor mounts that we make to the block. So if you're taking bolts off of a motor, junkyard motor, whatever, and you forget, my kit comes with bolts. So, all that to say, I was out an awful lot of money between all the steel, all the laser cutting, the DOM tube for the LS mounts, LS swap mounts, and unfortunately, I took too long. Well, the mounts are here. They're literally sitting around the shop. But they're right here. I don't have bushings. Still don't have bushings. Until the other day. Instead of waiting any longer, I started looking around and I did my research. And I ended up tracking down a less than savory way of getting you guys bushings. I was able to track down the specs of the bushings that I need, and I ordered a whole bunch. They came with a DOM tube, they came with the inner sleeve, all of that. It's all the wrong size anyway, so I can't even use that. So I paid probably 4 or 5 times more per bushing than I should have. But I bought those so that I could box these up and get these shipped out to you guys. So because I took so long, or my vendor took so long to get the bushings to me, I lost that's one of you guys calling me. So even though I put a whole bunch of money out to buy all the steel, to buy all the bushings, to buy all of the stuff, a couple of you guys unfortunately wanted to cancel their order. I tried to be nice and I tried to reason with a couple of them and said, look, you know, I'm emailing dude every single week. I'm trying to figure out where my stuff is, especially when it got to the point where I couldn't. Got to the point where I was, you know, beyond my promised, you know, 16 weeks or 12 weeks or whatever they said. Now we're at 16. Now I think currently I'm at like 18 or 19 weeks. I lost that business. I lost well over $1,000 worth of work, or lost $1,000 worth of business. And you know, that sucks. You guys can see it's just me here. I'm not subbing any of this out. I mean, obviously I don't have a water jet, so I can't do that, but this is me. This is all I do. It's frustrating when I lose an order when it's out of my control. Now I get it. If I screw something up so royally that I have to refund you guys, you know, I try to make that happen. But point of this is, well, I guess there really is no point to it. Maybe I wanted to let you guys know this isn't Amazon. I don't got no freaking robots picking my orders. I don't have some overseas customer service. It's just me. So I'm doing what I can. I'm getting orders out as fast as I can. I got a lot on my plate. And you know, if things get busier, yeah, it'll be a lot more stressful. For sure. But that next step is keep my wife home. Now, some of you guys know I lost access to one of the biggest Facebook marketplace or Facebook groups for the East Colorados for an inexplicable reason. That's been, I don't know, close to 6 months now, and I still haven't gotten any reason why I was kicked out of that group. The gentleman that runs that group has for years. I considered him a buddy, and quite frankly, he betrayed me. Kicked out all the other admin, and now he's running the group by himself and his fake profile. He's got tags in the group that if you use my company name in a post, he gets a notification about it. I don't quite know the purpose of this video. All I know is that it was just something that was on my mind. I figured I'd share it with you guys. Maybe let you guys know that, you know, surprise, not as big as Rough Country or Suspension Max. I'm not. Not some big company, just a dude in a garage that happens to have a couple good ideas now and again, and out of Colorado. I don't know. I want to let you guys know that it's just me. I'm the only one here. You guys are supporting me in buying my lift kits and buying the diff rings, buying the new skid plates, whatever it is. You guys are supporting what I'm doing. You guys are supporting my truck build. Thank you to everyone that's bought stuff in the last couple of years. Thank you to those that are going to buy stuff. And I appreciate you guys. This is what I'm doing. I'm making parts for you guys. So thank you for the support. And you know, if you made it to this point of the video, thank you guys.